In society, everybody loves the weekends, right? Because for most of us, it's when we're off. We're off of work, we can spend time with our families, we can relax, get away from the job. But on Sunday nights, when we're about to go to bed, for the majority of us, that joy turns to despair or, just frustration because we got to go to bed and go back to work. I used to be one of those people. So, enjoy the weekend, enjoy it Sunday, spend time with family, watch football, and at night, I would just kind of start thinking about work and thinking about going to bed and, getting up and driving to that job. And that's when I had a job. And for most Americans, most people in society, that's what we have to deal with. But I don't have to deal with that anymore. Me for work, honestly, I can't tell the difference between when I'm working and when I'm off. And that is because I moved into my purpose. I started working on myself and my skills, and now I'm working at a job and I'm doing what God put me on this earth to do. That is so much of a difference. That's a game changer. When you're doing what God put you on this earth to do, there is a joy and there's a peace that honestly I can't put in words. On the weekends, I'm good. On Sunday night, I'm good. I don't even think about going to work. And when I'm at work, it's beautiful. I'm doing what I love. The culture here is great. I'm with great people. And it doesn't feel like work. We've all heard that. We've all heard the term, if you do what you love, you don't work a day in your life. And now I'm starting to see, this past year what that means. When I get off, it's like, man, there's no stress, driving to work, no stress when I'm getting off. I'm in a good mood. I'm looking forward to it. When I go home, when I'm at home, I don't talk about it, I don't stress about it. I don't even think about it. I can't tell the difference between when I'm working and when I'm off. And for Americans, if you have a job that you don't like, and you have a job that you hate and it's causing you stress, 9 times out of 10 because you're not walking in your purpose and you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You have skills, you have abilities, you have gifts that you were born with. And if you're not working in those areas for whatever reason, it's not going to get better. You're going to be stressed at work. You're going to be happy when you get off of work. But that happiness isn't only going to last for a couple hours because then you got to go to bed and you're thinking about waking up and going right back to that job that you hate. So try to find your skill, try to find something you love, try to find your purpose, and it's not going to happen overnight. It took me years to transition from a job that had no purpose for me personally into walking into my purpose and working. It's going to take time. You might have to work a part-time job to save money. You might have to go back to school for what you learn. And for you might be starting a business, you might be doing anything. But for you to get into that field, for you to walk in your purpose on a day and make a living from it, it's a must for your peace, for your sanity. Trust me, take it from me. I go to work every morning and it's no different than going to the mall. It's no different than going to get something to eat with friends. It's really no difference. Of course, when we get off of work, from any job, you're happy, but I don't have that stress because I made a decision years ago to walk in my purpose. I made a decision to use my gifts and figure out, what I love to do, and you can do the same. So, stop stressing over that job, make your plan, be patient, search the industries, match them with the skills that you have, and walk in your purpose because you're not done.